Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As Sister Wise continues to document the dissolution of the Poly family, Kody Brown has spoken out about his changing relationships with his elder children. The former polygamist admitted to feeling powerless as a father figure during an interview with People because of conflicts with some of his elder children. A relationship with a 10-year-old, 5-year-old, or newborn is very different from your relationship with a 15-year-old, 20-year-old, 25-year-old, or 30-year-old. He told the newspaper, "It's totally different. I lacked the authority to establish these regulations in my home." The 54-year-old Kody Brown acknowledged that his family started to unravel and had a hard time collaborating. There were many things, very challenging challenges that we had to handle. At the time, there were no suitable responses, he claimed. Kody spoke about the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on his marriages, admitting that he was not in a good place with his ex-wife Christine Brown and recovering from a lot of anger in his interactions with his first and second wives, Mary and Janelle. But at the end, he notes, it almost seems to have been a blur. "I have no idea what transpired. Now, the only thing left to do is advancing and hopefully mending these connections. Moving on, it really is becoming a story. This tale is about forgiving someone. After relationships have been separated from the way that is the usual, forgiveness and discovering hope and joy." In November 2021, Christine made the announcement that she was divorcing her spiritual partner. Next suit, Mary and Janelle formally ended their relationship with Kody the next year. The TLC personality outlined his efforts to establish a new normal with his ex-wives and all of my children. Kody and Christine's daughter Gwendolyn Brown has been frank with her followers about her tense relationship with her father. In February, the 21-year-old uploaded a video on her YouTube account in response to an episode in which Kody was seen picking up his children from his sole ex-wife, Robin Brown, after school. Gwen remarked through tears, "I know that I should be happy for them, but seeing him be an active father with these kids really hurts. Not being able to see them stinks." She described how it was challenging to be pleased for Robin's children, given that she didn't have the same level of attention from her father when she was a child. Kody has 18 kids in all with Robin, his 3 ex-wives, and himself. "It hurts so much to see him be a nice father to others when I didn't really get that much, which is bad that I'm making this about myself. I'm happy for them, as I should be," she replied. "I'm so glad kids have a nice father, or at least a father who appears to be both good and active. However, I simply didn't understand that, and I don't recall that. I don't recall returning from kindergarten and finding my dad congratulating me on finishing my lunch or making a new friend." Gwen complimented her mom for always being there, saying, "I'm so glad I had her, but it was never my dad." The extended family of Kody Brown is in disarray. The father of 18 is now down to a single wife and separated from the majority of his children, yet he still refuses to accept responsibility for what has transpired. He also doesn't look any better after Sister Wives Season 18 either. Kody Brown is out shopping for pricey jewelry while Janelle Brown, his second wife, bemoans her precarious financial circumstances as she prepares to leave Kody Brown behind. Kody Brown appears to have embraced monogamy as his new way of life. In a sneak preview for the next episode of Sister Wives, the father of 18 met up with Mary Brown, and he iced her out. He wasn't just icy when Mary said she was leaving. He did it all while sporting a brand new ring. Mary pointed out that her ex-husband had switched out his customary wedding band for a new signet ring with an image of a stallion. Although Kody made an effort to dismiss news of the ring, it was very obvious that he and Robin were involved in the purchase. He tried to evade questioning about the new jewelry and grinned when the last wife left. Kody's new ring clearly shows disdain for the wives he has left behind. After all, Kody insisted he was eager to get in touch with Janelle Brown again. There's another thing that really irritates me about Kody Brown's new jewelry. While one of his ex-wives is reportedly having financial difficulties, Kody and Robin appear to be making extravagant purchases. Janelle Brown lamented her financial predicament in a private confessional. She claimed she was leaving her marriage empty-handed. Because of the circumstance and her own behavior, she was furious. Her prior multiple family obviously doesn't share her concerns about money. It's tough to tell if Kody Brown bought the item of jewelry for Robin Brown, or if they chose it together to represent their unique love. Who created the distinctive piece of metal is something we do know. The ring is a piece of the Patos collection by David Yurman. The jewelry company's official website claims that the line is based on ancient coins. One of various designs is the horse signet ring. The band that Kody is wearing on his ring finger looks to cost more than $1,000. Kody has worn David Yurman jewelry previously, and this is not the first time. Kody was spotted wearing the designer's sapphire and lapis amulet in April. Additionally, that jewelry item sold for more than $1,000. Dramatic TLC reality TV families are currently rife. The Brown family, who gained notoriety on Sister Wives, is an example of this. In the past 2 years, Kody Brown has divorced 3 of his 4 spouses. The Brown youngsters, who are now adults, are speaking forward to share their own stories. Some viewers of Gwendolyn Brown's recent Patreon videos have assumed that the 21-year-old college student is separated from her large family because she has been rather critical of her parents, Kody and Christine Brown. But that is not the case. Even though things are a little strained right now, Gwen still seems to see both of her parents. Last year, Gwendolyn Brown started a Patreon page to discuss Sister Wives episodes. Since then, she has also discussed her family in depth on YouTube and other social media sites. However, it seems as though Gwen's films have taken on a different tone lately. Gwen has changed from the sympathetic person she formerly was toward her mother, Christine Brown, and the difficulties she faced as Kody Brown's third wife. Gwen recently admitted in a Patreon video that she harbored resentment for both of her parents amid the divorce drama. She added that they both acted poorly throughout the procedure, and in numerous recent episodes, her mother can be seen acting in various parts. Fans have noticed the change in Gwen's tone on social media, which has caused some to wonder whether the situation is even tenser behind the scenes. Rumors have it that a certain type of alienation is being kept under wraps, but that's not the case. Gwendolyn does not seem to be separated from her family, despite the fact that she seems to be criticizing her mother a little more harshly in recent Patreon and YouTube videos. Yes, she might not have received an invitation to Christmas 2021. Even nevertheless, every member of the Brown family, with the exception of a few siblings, attended her wedding in July 2023. Robin Brown, David Woolley, Christine's new boyfriend, Christine, and Kody were all present. There are several indications that the Browns are doing fine right now. Gwen just posted pictures of a gathering just for sisters. She appears to be informed about gossip and family happenings. Despite her reservations regarding Christine's new engagement, Gwen also seems set on attending her wedding in October 2023. Despite everything that has occurred in the Brown family, relations between the Brown siblings and the majority of the parents appear to be harmonious. How close they stay as they continue adjusting to the significant changes in their family dynamic will only become clear with time. Most entertaining: Ringo Starr and George Harrison of the Beatles with Ed Sullivan. The Ed Sullivan Show. Why George Harrison didn't practice. Booking picture of Josh Duggar. Josh Duggar isn't accepting her mail while he's in prison, according to Jill Dillard. During the Trooping the Colour, members of the royal family, including Zara Tindall, watch a flyover. A former co-worker said that Tindall won't take on a more prominent role within the family since it's not her thing. One royal refuses to follow King Charles' plan and step up because it isn't their thing, former palace employee claims. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.